Simulator games, a world where we can run our own farms, pretend to be a mechanic, or even live in the shoes of a homeless person. If you're into that, here are 15 simulator games on Steam you should try. First up is Electrician Simulator. In this one, you'll step into the shoes of an electrician where you'll run your own company out of your garage. Clients will hire you to do various tasks such as making repairs, installing sockets, screwing in light bulbs, and repairing electrical systems. As you complete missions, you'll earn the trust and gratitude of your clients who will reward you with more challenging tasks. The game also has some customization options, allowing you to personalize your workshop to your liking. If you beat the game, there's also an endless game mode that has procedurally generated houses and levels, meaning every mission will be different. Next up is PC Building Simulator. In this game, you get to experience the process of building and repairing computers. It is designed to stimulate the real-life aspects of PC building, providing a virtual workbench where you can interact with various computer components and learn about their functionality. You have access to a catalog of real-life computer parts from manufacturers like Asus and MSI. You can choose and assemble these components to create a custom PC build. The game also includes a career mode where you can take on the role of a PC repair technician. You are presented with different customer requests and must diagnose and fix various computer issues. The game definitely offers a good learning experience. You can use it as a tool to learn about the different components of a PC, their functions, and how they fit together. Next is Wrench, a game where you become a virtual car mechanic. You can play it in two different ways, on your computer with a mouse and keyboard or in VR. The game is all about preparing and maintaining race cars, and it's super detailed. Wrench aims to maintain a realistic and physical feel, avoiding hidden inventories. You manually select and install sockets and combination wrenches, while tools like automatic electric ratchets and torque wrenches have been removed. The game has been praised for its deep levels of detail and realism in the mechanics of car repair. The developers are still working on making the game even more realistic by improving the way you interact with tools and objects. They want you to feel like you're really in a garage. Next up is Contraband Police, a game that puts you in the role of a border security guard inspecting individuals entering the country. You are tasked with inspecting vehicles and individuals for contraband items such as drugs, weapons, and illegal goods. You are able to interact with various objects and use tools like a metal detector and an X-ray scanner to uncover hidden items. As you successfully complete inspections, you unlock new equipment, vehicles, and areas to explore. The goal is to identify and apprehend suspicious individuals while maintaining order and following proper procedures. Throughout the game, you will encounter various choices, including whether to accept bribes from smugglers or help people in need. You may also encounter runaways and shootouts. The game is procedurally generated, meaning each gameplay session offers unique scenarios and challenges, ensuring a fresh experience with every playthrough. Next up is Such Art. It's an art simulation game that allows you to explore your creativity by painting and sculpting in a virtual environment. The game provides you with a blank canvas, a variety of tools, and an array of colors to create your own artworks. You can experiment with different artistic techniques, styles, and materials to bring your imagination to life. One of the standout features of the game is its emphasis on the creative process and the freedom it gives you. You can choose to create realistic or abstract artworks, mimic real-life painting and sculpting methods, and even interact with the virtual world in creative ways. The game also includes elements of managing and selling your art. You can set up your own virtual art studio, showcase your creations, and sell them to in-game characters or AI buyers. Next up is The Hunter: Call of the Wild. It's a hunting simulation game that offers a realistic experience in an open-world environment. You take on the role of a hunter and are equipped with a range of weapons and equipment to track and hunt down different animal species. The game emphasizes realism and requires you to utilize stealth, patience, and strategic thinking to successfully track and take down your targets. The open-world environment is filled with wildlife, including deer, elk, bears, and many other species. You'll have to study animal behavior, tracks, and signs to locate your targets. The game also features a dynamic day-night cycle and realistic weather conditions, adding to the immersive hunting experience. The game is also multiplayer, so you can hunt with friends. The same developers also recently released the game Call of the Wild: The Angler. In this one, you'll have the opportunity to become a master angler by mastering different fishing techniques and learning about the behaviors of different fish species. The game offers a realistic fishing experience where you can cast lines, choose different bait and lures, go out on your boat, and patiently wait for fish to bite. Each fish species has its own unique characteristics and requires specific strategies to catch. This game is also multiplayer as well, so you can go fishing with your buddies. Next up is Ranch Simulator, a game that combines elements of building, farming, and hunting into one. You take on the role of a rancher and you're challenged with turning a rundown homestead into a thriving ranch. To do so, you will have to do various tasks like constructing barns, chicken coops, and pig pens. You'll also have to farm your land, doing things like cultivating crops, planting seeds, and harvesting produce. The game also has hunting mechanics, allowing you to explore the surrounding wilderness and hunt wild animals for resources and additional income. The game features a dynamic weather system, including day-night cycles and changing seasons, which will affect farming and hunting conditions. There is also multiplayer, so you can build a ranch together with friends. Next up is House Flipper, where you take on the role of a house flipper who buys rundown properties, cleans them up, renovates them, and sells them for a profit. The game offers a variety of activities and features, including buying properties. You can browse through a selection of properties on the in-game market and choose the ones you want to purchase. Each property comes with its own unique challenges and potential. Before any renovation work can begin, you must clean up the property, removing dirt, trash, and debris. You can also perform basic repairs, fixing broken windows, electrical issues, and more. Once the property is cleaned, you can start the renovation process. This involves choosing and installing various materials such as flooring, tiles, paint, and furniture to transform the house into an attractive and functional living space. After completing the renovations, you can put the property back up on the market and sell it for a profit. Next up is Cooking Simulator, where you take on the role of a chef, having the freedom to cook a wide variety of dishes using realistic cooking techniques. The game offers a range of features and activities, including cooking mechanics like slicing, dicing, sauteing, grilling, boiling, and baking. The game has a vast collection of recipes, allowing you to explore different cuisines and create various dishes. The game has a career mode where you start as a beginner chef and progress through various levels of culinary expertise. As you advance, you unlock new recipes, kitchen equipment, and upgrades. The game also has a sandbox mode where you can experiment with different recipes and screw around in the kitchen. There is also a second game coming out in the new feature called Cooking Simulator 2 Better Together. This one will be multiplayer and will feature better graphics, new recipes, improved controls, and more. Next up is Bum Simulator. In this game, you assume the role of a homeless person living on the streets of Bumsville, navigating through the challenges of day-to-day survival. You engage in unique activities like begging for money, dumpster diving, and participating in street fights. You can interact with the environment, undertake quests, customize your character, and explore an open-world city as a homeless person. Next up is Gas Station Simulator, where you are tasked with running your own gas station. You start off with an abandoned gas station and you have to build it back up to its glory. You will have to handle tasks like refilling vehicles, providing customer service, expanding and upgrading the station, managing finances, and completing objectives. As you progress through the game, you can hire staff and upgrade facilities to meet customer demands. The game also has a lot of customization options, so you can build the gas station to your liking. Next up is Gunsmith Simulator, a game that immerses you into the world of firearms and gunsmithing. The game aims to provide a realistic experience and offers various gameplay features related to gun customization, assembly, and maintenance. You can dismantle firearms, clean and repair parts, customize weapons with different attachments and finishes, and test your creations at the shooting range. Gunsmith Simulator also includes a variety of firearms and parts to work with, allowing you to explore different combinations and create unique weapons. Next up is Construction Simulator, where you take on the role of a construction company owner and operator. With a focus on realistic gameplay mechanics, you engage in various construction projects such as building houses, bridges, and roads. You have access to a wide range of vehicles and construction equipment and must operate them efficiently to complete tasks. The game features realistic physics and mechanics, providing an authentic experience. You'll have to manage your construction company, expand your fleet, and upgrade equipment as you progress through the game. The game is also multiplayer if you want to team up with some friends. And lastly, we have Builder Simulator, a game that allows you to experience the process of building a house from the ground up. The game provides a hand-on approach where you can place bricks and construct the entire house brick by brick. It offers different difficulty levels, with the easier mode providing guidance and assistance throughout the whole building process. Building Simulator aims to provide a realistic experience, allowing you to understand the intricacies of house construction. The game emphasizes attention to detail, as you need to carefully place each brick and ensure the structure is solid and stable. Once you're completed a house, the game has a place called the Community Builder. This is a place where you can share your projects and admire the works of other people from all over the world. Let me know which game was your favorite from today's list. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.